I'm from Stockton, California, born and raised in Stockton, California, from the south side of Stockton. My mom, she had me when she was 16 years old, so she barely graduated high school. We grew up on welfare. She definitely didn't go to college. And my father, he's been incarcerated my entire life. I was in the International Baccalaureate program. And as you know, it's a very rigorous advanced placement on steroids program, I would call it. But I was also the only black male in that program. So I remember walking to the classroom and feeling a real disconnect. I would be with my friends playing basketball before school, giving dap in the hallways, cracking jokes, talking to girls, living a good life, and then have to walk in the classroom and code switch. And I remember being in classrooms and really feeling that my teachers did not want to see me succeed. I remember feeling almost that school was almost adversarial or opposite for what I had to do in the neighborhood. Things that the church really affirmed, a lot of things that the schools didn't like. So I would get kicked out of class for talking all the time or for having energy or for wanting to be in front or for wanting to help the teacher. But at church, I was celebrated, so I'd always be up front reading the scriptures for the pastor or memorizing scriptures and sharing with the congregation. I think also an important thing the church did was really set kind of moral foundation, because like I tell the students I work with all the time, that as a black boy in America today, you don't have chances for mistakes. You can't really be a teenager. You can't make adolescent mistakes like experiment with drugs, because I can give you 25 years. You can't make adolescent mistakes and go to the wrong party. You can end up dead. The biggest things for me were, number one, my mom, grandma, and aunt, even though they weren't educated, they valued education and created a space where excellence wasn't, it was a requirement. Like, it was never okay to bring home a B, despite the fact my mom had me at 16. She was like, I don't care what I did. You have to get A's because you can get A's. I would say the second thing was that it started way before high school. A lot of these government entitlement programs under fire are the things that made me who I am. So it was Head Start that the government paid for. That put me on the path kind of to reading at an early age. It was people from the church giving me books when I was little that taught me how to read and read at a very high level. It was quality magnet programs in public schools that really pushed me to achieve academically, and then it was Pell Grants that helped me get to college. So I think all these government programs we fight for are really important. And we have to shift the narrative, because we have all these teachers without the training or experience, and all they see are the 13-year-old who's misbehaving, because they're 13, but that's all they see. And then they turn on the TV, and all they see is the black males shooting and sagging and things. And we have to change the whole narrative, because we have people in these schools teaching these children but have no understanding about what these children can be, because they haven't been exposed to what their children can be, just like the children haven't been exposed oftentimes to what they can be. I think it takes a lot. It takes a lot. It takes school, church, neighborhood, government partnerships. It takes relevant curriculum. It takes love. It takes trial and error. It takes being creative. It takes messing up. It takes getting back up. It just takes everything we're not doing now. That's what it takes.